Oh boy. Back playing Pokemon Emerald this evening at a very chill capacity while we're standing. And we are back exactly where we left. Team is exactly the same. Haven't moved a single inch, really, in about 8 or 9 days. I think this team is good enough to keep going for a bit. And it's kind of balanced in a unique way. Where the each pairing has a strong one and each pairing has a weak one in a way. And then Blaine and Ava are like balanced. We'll do Zelda and Mick. Oh, right. Steel type is resistant to dark in Gen 3, so maybe not. I think these two have like a Loudred and a Magneton. In which case I might be risky and just go for the Blaine and Ava combo and hope Blaine is fast enough to kill that Magneton. It might be my only hope. If Mick had Leaf Blade, I would just spam Leaf Blade, but I don't even have Mega Drain. Neither Mick or Zelda are ideal to take that thing on. Blaine is the most ideal thing to fight a Magneton. And I don't have to fight these guys. But gosh darn it, I'm going to do it. Gabby and Ty. Go Blaine and Ava. That's not a Magneton yet. Man, I overestimated that. Just a tad. Should kill it. It's pretty weak. I'm a little overleveled with these two right now. Yeah, maybe I should have just kept making Zelda out. Awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Sure. You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. Do you have I overestimated in any way? Pretend is a good option. Oh, no. I actually just saw the best option. Can I just... Okay. Worry. I hit B. Dang it. This is what happens when I come straight off of playing Blueprints and onto this. Okay. Worry. The answer is as shown, okay? Yeah. I worried too much. That's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. There's a chance they'll make an air of this on TV. Just make sure to look for us. Deal. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Perhaps I would. Yo, Irene. Meet my dog. Does Bite do Effect Spore? I wonder? Because it's a special type attack, but biting is very much a physical action. But Gen 3 is fucked in this way. I'm not scared of a Meryl. You're not fairy type yet. Actually, let me confirm something. You're not fairy, but you're normal, right? No. You're just water. Azurill is normal. I would have dug it if we got a Meryl in the route after Petalburg, where I got Ava. I think Meryl's there. That's a pretty good water type. I don't think it has huge power in this generation, but it's still a decent water type. I've used a playthrough in like Sapphire with an Azumarill once, and it was pretty good. Sapphire? Nah. I don't remember. We'll just keep it going. Hello. Yo, Travis. That's a cute Sandshrew. He's intimidated. I like to see that, Zelda. I like to see them flinch. Can't go into here yet. Not until after we get the 4th gym badge. Incidentally. But we can get a new encounter here, as this is a new route. Dupe's Claws is in effect. I'm saving just because. No particular reason. What do we got? Oh! Speaking of which, I'll take a Meryl. Well, Rock Smash shouldn't kill it. I gotta go the Great Ball because it just matches thematically so well. How dare you? I'm doing Rock Smash again. That got a little too close for my heart. I got scared for a second. Just for that, I'm gonna catch you in a Premier Ball. Sick. The Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. I will nickname this Meryl Clavier. Beautiful. Placed in the box. I guess Zelda's still it. I mean, she's technically the lowest. I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. I'm a Nuzleaf. Oh, you'll take a Rock Smash to the face pretty alright. Because I think you're going to get a quad. Because I think it's... Oh my god, is Rock Smash 10 or 20 in Gen 3? I already forget from the last... It's been 8 or 9 days since I've seen the damage. I've already forgot. Is it 10? Okay, it's 20. Thank god it's not 10. Anyway. At least it's not 10. 288 for winning. When you're out on a picnic, why you simply have to sing. Come sing with me. Let's just bite that Talo in the face. Hanging on by a thread. Can't believe Wing Attack was the standard flying type move back in the day in Gen 1 and Gust was just a normal type move. How absurd. Nature Power can be scary because in Gen 3 there's not too many places, but some places have Earthquake for Nature Power and that's terrifying. Because that's just a powerful ass physical type move. It's insane how slow Zelda is compared to everybody else still. Loudred is slower, but that's the only thing slower. $69, nice. We're just gonna keep going at this safely. Let's get into it with possibly Barrel. Because, actually, I don't think I have anything to fight rock types with you. I have Astonish, but you don't have Rock Smash. Not that you need Rock Smash, but Rock Smash might not be a bad idea when Uproar does 15, Pound does 40. Not a bad idea, possibly. Trying to be practical here. I'm not going to hit Pound if I have Uproar. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. It's a Geodude, dude. I mean, you were dead anyway after that defense drop. I'm going to Howl anyway, just so I have it stored for the next one. Now you got me inclined to do it one more time. You got me howling, boyo. I think I could take the XP share off of Jovi now. I hadn't considered that factor until right now. Don't worry, the XP share always makes you aware of it. At some point. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably give the XP share to Barrel, or we can give it to Zelda. Because the issue is I guess Zelda's not doing a lot of, I don't know. Barrel and Zelda are both from the thing where they don't have like punching moves in a bunch of different directions, and like when I say punching moves, I mean like moves that do a ton of damage. Barrel has Uproar, and that's his best move. I could give him Hyper Beam later. That's a pretty good idea. Hyper Voice is obviously nice, but I could run both Hyper Voice and Hyper Beam. I grabbed the Pokénav out of his backpack instead of a Band-Aid. That's humorous. Well, we're about to get another encounter. The Fiery Path. What do you got for me, buddy boy? I'll take it, Coughing. I see you, boy. I see you. You can come with me. You're in good hands. I've trained many a Coughing in my lifetime. I'm a qualified Coughing Pokemon trainer. I'm gonna Rock Smash out of fear of critical hit. Yeah, you can poison me all you want. Let me just give this a shot right now. Oh. Okay, I have to watch it now. I'm not badly poisoned, I'm just poisoned. He's just gonna poison me again if I use an antidote. Yeah, he's just using poison gas. So, I'm just gonna stay poisoned. As long as I'm not toxic poisoned, I can live with it. I'm gonna go for the attack with the Rock Smash. Giving it one more go. Ba-ba-da-bum. Getting up close to a Coughing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin. The toxic gas is swirling inside. It blows up at the slightest stimulation. Me and him, we connect on a level of sorts. My phone just reached 5%, so I'm now charging it. I used to mock my friend Joe all the time. Whenever we hung out, his phone was always dying. I'm like, Joe, why don't you ever charge your phone, man? But my phone always dies when it gets past like 8 or 9 p.m., so I don't know why I was making fun of him for it. But here I am, like, 8 years later, and I'm like, yo, why was I doing that, man? Anyway, we're going to give this Coughing the nickname of Joe. Joe is transferred to someone's PC. He was placed in box 1. We need to fix this right now. Oh, that would have been an excellent thing to find, too. I would have taken a Torkoal. Me and Torkoal, we rock. We are harmonious. In Gen 3. I love me a good Torkoal. Ah, you're cursing. We're gonna just run away. Never mind. Because I forgot it locks in like Thresh. I don't think that was the case in, like, say, Gen 6. How Uproar works. I forget how Uproar works in Gen 5, honestly. Well, looks like we're finishing this. I think this Torkoal's best move it's got is Ember. I don't think he's hit it. We're finishing this. Sorry, she. Okay, so what we gotta do is probably heal that poison now. We're gonna... So here's what I want to do. I don't know why I'm going in. I got distracted by what could have been. I just wanted to see. And the fact that Torkoal wasn't the next choice, I'm like... Oh. I'm not saying it's a choice, but it's the next possible thing that I could have encountered. Now that I got those encounters out of the way, and now that I've seen what Pokeballs I've spent, I'm going to come back through here. This might be a Geodude now. And if so, yep. Okay, that's our encounter here. Unfortunately, it's level 6. Sorry, not Barrel. I have to use Jovi. Jovi I can at least paralyze. I should have Jovi up top. I try when I switch up my Pokemon. I try and switch the pairs together. But I guess I missed it this time. Oh, I can't Thunder Wave because you're a ground type. I'm gonna chuck a Great Ball. Geodude, get in. Dang it. Oh no. I think a quick attack might kill it. Really quick, before I do this. Barrel, what's your... You have 42 attack. What was your attack? 33. Oh, yeah, do some defense curls. Actually, please. I'm gonna throw one Pokeball while you do maybe another one. We're gonna go for the quick attack now. We have 10 Pokeballs. We got plenty of time to fuck around. Quick attack. If I get a crit, it's so over. You could say I jinxed it. I don't believe in jinxing it. I'm just describing what could happen. Who says jinxery is a real thing? Pish posh. Who needs a Geodude anyway? They can't evolve into Golem anyway without some fuckery. In my current situation. Anyway. We're gonna hope not enough Pokemon die. And it won't matter. Heal. Yeah. Sorry, just adjusting the mic. Pokemon, hope to see you again. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Pokemart, get as many Great Balls as we possibly can. Okay, 54 seems excessive. I'm gonna try and go for the Skarmory, if I can help it. Okay, so here's what I gotta do, because you only get Premier Balls in bunches of ones, so you gotta buy them like this. Because then you get a Premier Ball. Oh, no, you only get Premier Balls with the Pokeballs? Oh, yeah. Might as well stock up on that. And then... yeah. Okay. I don't need super potions. Take a few more antidotes. Take some paralyzed heals. Take some awakenings. We are set on Pokeballs. So, if I go for Skarmory... I'm sorry, how many repels do I have? 3. We'll just roll with it. Wait, am I just being silly? Did they have repels back there and I just didn't see them? It's very possible. Sorry. It's late at night. Late at night for me. They didn't have repels. Man, Gen 3 is weird with its Mart system. Well, certainly Verdant Turf would have some, possibly. Did I get my encounter in this route? Yes? No? I need to check. I think Moon might have come from there. Yeah, 117. Yeah. Okay, so we are sitting at 3 males and 2 females right now. Okay, if I get one more male, I will put a cap on the males. Skarmory is how you say fed a game. Yeah, give me just a few more of these. I'll take some burn heals. I'll take some ice heals. But yeah, I just streamed Blueprints earlier, and then I took a break to play some guitar. I asked a friend if they were around to play a card game. I was playing a new card game the other day with them called Neuroscape. It was super fun. It's kind of like a mix of like Magic the Gathering with like some Yu-Gi-Oh and like Pokemon TCG a little bit in there. It's got like a mana pool system. It's got like a class-based system, synergy, synthesis-based cards. It's got like trap cards in the shape of Trojans, hacks. Very cyberpunky in theme. If I can convince him, maybe I can record a session and upload it to YouTube, maybe. Okay. We're going to take the XP share off of Jovi. We're going to put the XP share on Zelda. Yeah. You're in the doghouse right now, Zelda. Get used to it. We'll let Barrel lead the charge. Ha ha ha, how about we have a battle? You and me. Ha ha ha. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. It's Bryce. I've never seen Bryce spelt that way other than this. I've always seen it with a Y. I've met a couple of Bryces. I'm a little bit scared of that mod shop, but I think I'll be fine. If it low kicks, I might be in trouble. Oh no. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh. Even if it critical hit it, I think I would have been fine. I lost. Haha. Use a couple of potions. We're just gonna slap the repel on. Just to be clear, this is a different route, I think, yes? Just because of the encounters up here, in terms of the route number, I think so. 112. It might be the same route down below, but it's so different in terms of encounters. I'm gonna leave it and just move on anyway, just to be safe. We have a double battle to worry about. So that means I have to get Jovi in the right position. Though I will give it to Mick and Zelda, because Zelda can zap up all that XP. I gotta grab those berries too. Bryant and Shayla. Both of you deserve each other because you have weird names. That Nummel might be a problem, but we're just going to go for it straight away to knock it out. Yeah. It's like Mick's just helping her get experience. Oh, a Slugma. Interesting target choice there, Shrimish. I don't think you're rock type yet. Yeah. I would have also loved a Slugma from the Fiery Path. Probably more so than a Nummel. If I got a Nummel, I would have just been like, eh. Uh-oh. All's good. A Roselia. I was just thinking it has weak defense, but then it was a critical hit. Yeah, there we go. Rar. I'm about to get to Fall Arbor Town, where the TM for Rar is, with the guy with the Poochyena, funny enough. Man, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'll ever hit tackle ever again. Rar could be useful in a Wedlocke challenge. Don't underestimate the use of random moves in a Wedlocke challenge. It could possibly be a saving grace. Ooh, Pecha Berries. I have to remember these before I go into any serious battle and actually deeply consider them for items. Ross. I think those are awake from sleep. Okay, 111. Use the Perella's heal. Put Zelda in the front. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Sure thing. Wilton. Your dog ain't as good as my dog. Your dog just stunned my dog. How dare you? Makuhita. Don't like that. We out. Mick will save the day. Okay, so... Oh! These cool trainers, they sometimes have items. That's what makes them so cool. They have money, and they know how Pokemarts work. Ooh, that might do a lot. Yeah, that did a chunk. I cannot wait till I have Leaf Blade. I love Wailmer's silly face. One of my favorite Generation 3 sprites in general. I have no idea if they changed Wailmer's sprite in Fire Red Leaf Green. If you can eventually trade that over, which I think you can. Eventually. Way eventually. Like you post, end of post game. Thank you, Wilton. I feel like I'm sitting on a Quick Claw for no good reason. What do you got, Barrel? A Macho Brace? Take the Quick Claw. This guy has secret power. I genuinely don't care about using secret power. In terms of, you know, the fun hidden base thing. I don't think it's... I thought it was kind of fun as a kid, and now as an adult, I'm just like, on it. Not my thing. It's GBA Animal Crossing. I get it, but I don't want to do it right now. Okay. Held off on doing a Paralyze heal because I'm pretty positive that this house is a heal. Oh dear, aren't you Pokemon accessory? This is not just a heal, but it's a house heal that just it toxic loops you in. She insists on you taking another rest immediately, instead of just saying see you again later. I wish I had a citrus berry at this point. I remember this trainer being rather diverse. Let's go with Barrel. My Pokemon look like serious actors and you must ask for engagement. What a strange, weird thing to say, Brooke. I miss my Wingull. Frickin' May killed him, though. It's a Numel. We're gonna keep Barrel. Roselia, can I keep Barrel up? The neat thing is that the house is right over there, so I'm going to try not to use a Paralyze Heal. That did a lot of damage. Oh, thank God they killed it in one hit. That was slightly worrisome. Alright, Brooke, you got me. Never underestimate the value of a free heal. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking up ahead, because we got the soot, the ash place up ahead, and we have the opportunity to possibly get a Skarmory here, and I want to try and make that happen. I'm not sure how much the Repel manipulates, but we'll try using Repel for manipulation on the Skarmory spawn specifically and hope it works. It might not work. I'm going to take a break, though. I need to go to the bathroom. Maybe grab a snack. Hi, Chaya. You guys won't be able to see Chaya because I'm standing at the standing desk. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'll just chill here with this awesome music. Okay. We are back. Oh, shoot. What a brazen accident that was. Well, so much for that strategy. I am scared of critting this thing. Man. Well, you know what? I'm more happy that's a Slugma than a Spinda. And it's female. I'll take that female. Species of Pokemon that lives in the volcanic areas. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it. To avoid that, it sleeps near magma. Man, what to name her? What to name her? Eventually turns into like a snail. I like the sound of lavender in my head. So we'll roll with that. What a shame. If that did actually work with Skarmory. I'm still going to do it now to see. Because maybe I'm making this up. But maybe I thought Repel might make everything else go away except Skarmory on this route. One more. Let me do one more. And then maybe I'm like, shoot. Maybe that's not even a thing. I'm holding out hope. I have time. Nope, not even. So you know what? Slugma's great. Deal. I'm about to level up, so might as well kill this Spinda. Spinda's perfectly good. Spinda's got utility. It's got range and moves of types. Like, I think it learned Psybeam, Feint Attack. I think it can learn Uproar. Supersonic. I've been hitting all these moves. Each one's been delivering in its own special way. I don't know if Supersonic adds anything to the special sauce. I guess we can get rid of Howl. I have Rock Smash to lower defense. So Howl is technically redundant. Let's, I'll keep Barrel out just because move diversity. With some of these trainers coming up. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Because volcanic ash is raining down from the sky. Constantly, all the time. It's a Trapinch. I love it. Look at him. He's great. That's a great Pokemon to find in a Nuzlocke challenge. Flygon is a high-ass payoff. I can put a repel on now, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, barrel. That's fine. You can just hold on to your parasol and hold it up into the air, and the Nummel, who cares how dirty the Nummel gets? The Nummel loves rolling around in the ash, I'm sure. I think Uproar will be fine. Madeline, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but thank you. Slide under my parasol. Let me register you. Yes, lady. Let's go with Zelda and Mick. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. Say hi, Chaya. Meow, meow, meow. She's not the cat that likes to be picked up. Sometimes you can tame her. That time I was holding her in such a way where she could not be tamed. You have to hold her very particular. Tori and Tia have been defeated. I'm going to go for that item while I have this repel on. Max Ether. That's a great item. For the Elite Four in particular. I think you sell flutes in this house, yes? Oh, right. You collect the ash, trade in ash for the flutes. Which, honestly, none of the flutes do anything consequential, in my personal opinion. Except maybe the black flute, I think, because I think the black... It's either black or white. That one acts like a repel, per se. I challenge thee. I admire your gusto, kid. I admire your gusto. Good job, Zelda. Now do it again. Ah. I was hoping for another flinch. Nice dodge there, Zelda. Lao. However the heck, I'm butchering that. That's probably pronounced a very other different way than I'm butchering it so bad and offensively. Give the XP share back to Loudred. I was considering maybe a quick claw for Ava, but she's not gonna need to outspeed anything. Double team. That's an excellent TM to get. Hello. The volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive. I suppose you're right. Well, this is a good thing to have Rock Smash for. Wow, it's almost a retroactive sturdy from Gen 6. I'm sorry, that's also Gen 5 sturdy as well, I think. I seem to remember Roggenrola reinventing the wheel with that one. Let's give Blaine and Ava another chance to stretch their legs. With these wings, you can flick me away? Oh no, you're a bird keeper. Oh no. You have a cool vest. Kobe. Kobe. Skarmory. That's terrifying. We're gonna paralyze it. We're gonna let it do its thing and hope it doesn't attack. Oh no, please don't attack Blaine. Oh no. Blaine, please don't die. I hope you don't crit. That's all I'm saying. Please don't crit. Okay, you're just fucking around. That's fine. I want to say this is a good amount of HP. I think I'd survive a crit now. Stun Sport. Wing attack. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Yeah. Might as well focus energy up. Hope we get a crit. Once again, fair. We're just gonna go for the gut at this point. I missed. Skarmory would have been lit. I would have loved a Skarmory. I have probably used it more often than not. I'd say I probably used it just as much as Swellow at this point. Maybe a tiny bit more. I don't know. I don't like that Swellow. I'm kind of scared, but I have Mach Punch and I have Quick Attack. Kobe, this is a dream. I'm sure of it. What? Kobe's like, what? Scott, are you hanging out in here? Yes, you are. Hi, Moshe. So you came out to this battle tent? People in these parts tend to be easygoing, laid back. You see, what I'm looking for are people with, how should I say this? Someone bursting with the desire and the drive to win. If there were a trainer like that, I'd immediately... whoops, never mind. Keep working at it. That's fair. We're gonna heal. That's Laynette at the computer. They didn't want to give her her own sprite, so they gave her the generic female villager sprite. At least I think that's the case. I don't think I'm making that up. If I am, whoops, I'm sorry. Anyway. I'm going to end this right here, just because I'm getting tired and I do have to work in the morning, but I appreciate you guys hanging around. Thank you for watching this. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I've been. I enjoy playing Pokemon so much. Such a chill time. Been meaning to replay Emerald for a while. Not as a Wedlocke, but, I mean, that's where we're at. Anyway, you guys have a good night.